Hello, yogis. Welcome to our Thursday strength practice, where we incorporate light hand weights into our Vinyasa flow. You can use 1 pound, 2 pound, you could use bottles of water, you can even use a block. I have a block available. Anything that helps to create a little bit of extra resistance in the body and a little bit of extra engagement is perfect. My name is Jill Enticknap, and I am the lead trainer and founder of Yogi Institute, and I am super happy to have you here. Yogi Institute is an online school and studio. Let's go ahead and start our practice today in child's pose. Coming to the back of your mat, big toes come to touch, knees come out wide as feels comfortable for you today. You can sink your hips back and start to reach your fingers forward, letting your forehead rest down. Spread your fingers out wide, opening up your palms to the floor. Sink your hips back, lengthen your hands forward. Start to become aware of your breath here. Let's take 2 deep inhales through the nose, into the belly, fill the lungs, fully expand, pause. Open mouth, exhale, breathe it out, let it go. And again, big breath in, fill the belly, fill the lungs, fully expand, pause. Open mouth, exhale, breathe it out, and sink into the floor. Activating the Ujjayi breath, inhales and exhales through the nose. We'll link the breath to our repetitions with our weight. So let's set the intention right here, right now, to stay mindful of the breath. I will cue the breath so you can wait or listen for that cue as you do your repetitions. Know that our strength practice, the intention is to build lean, long muscle in the body. When we do this, we benefit our stability, we benefit our ability to move with strength, confidence through our day-to-day life. Let's take another Ujjayi breath in and out. Shifting yourself forward into a tabletop position, stacking shoulders over wrists, knees under hips. Let the shoelace side of your feet rest into the mat and tuck that tailbone under, removing that arch through the low back. Inhale, arch the spine, lift the gaze, shine the chest forward, cow pose. Exhale, round the spine, head hangs heavy, press through the palms, tuck the chin to the chest, cat pose. Inhale, arch and lift. And exhale, round. Inhale, arch and lift. Exhale, round. Sink your hips slightly back in that rounded spine position. Feel that length through the back line of the body. Come back to neutral. Come to that neutral tabletop position. Tuck the tailbone under. Feel that engagement through the core. Take your right leg, extend it out behind you, roll out the ankle, point and flex the foot, and then take the left arm, reach it forward, engage through your fingers, roll out the ankle. We'll inhale, lengthen, exhale, draw the knee to the elbow. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, draw the knee to the elbow. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, draw the knee to the elbow. Pause here, press the knee into the elbow into the knee. Feel that engagement through the core. Inhale, extend long, and exhale, release down. Extend the left leg out long. Take a moment, roll out the ankle, point and flex the foot. Engage through the core, press through the heel, reach the fingers forward, roll out the wrist. Inhale, extend, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend, exhale, knee to elbow. Moving slow and intentional. Inhale, extend, exhale, knee to elbow. Pause here, press the knee into the elbow into the knee. Find that engagement. Inhale, long. Exhale, release it down. Let's do some circles with our torso, bringing the upper body over to the right, forward, left, and then swing the hips back and around. Inhale as you come forward. Exhale as you come back. Inhale as you come forward. Exhale as you come back. Let's change direction. Left, forward, right, back and around. Inhale as you come forward. Exhale as you round back. Inhale as you come forward. Exhale as you round back. Couple more this direction. Come back to neutral. Take a deep breath in. Full breath out. Flip your toes, press your hips up and back, coming into your first downward facing dog. Let's set the foundation of our down dog. Feet are hip width distance apart. Hands are a little bit wider at shoulder width distance. Spread the fingers out wide. Press the chest toward the thighs, really helping to elevate the hips. Maybe there's a little bit more space. You can sink the heels down and really feel into this through the back line of the body. Inhale your right leg high. Come into that three-legged dog. Press through your heel. And then let's bring that toe down to tap and lift. And tap and lift. And tap and lift. From that lifted position, sink forward. Bring the right elbow to the left knee, cross body. And then send it up and back. 3 of those, 2 more. Send it to the opposite elbow, up and back. 1 more time, opposite elbow, up and back. This time, let's step that foot forward and come down onto our back knee. As we grab our weights, and let's come in for some bicep curls. Palms are palm facing up, lift up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the hands come down. Straighten out through that front leg. Flex your toes to your face. Sink your hips back. Lengthen your crown forward. Sink forward into that front foot. Sink back into your half split. Sink forward into that front foot. Sink back into your half split. Sink forward, plant the hands down, unflip the back toe, lift the back leg, right leg comes up and back into that three-legged dog. Release that foot down. Ground down into the right foot, send the left foot up, flex through the toes, press through the heel, tap the toe down for 3, 2, 1. Lift that leg up, left knee, right elbow, forward, 3, 2, 1. Send it up and back. Look forward. Step that foot forward. Come down onto the back knee. Grab the weights. Bicep curls for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come down. Straighten out through that front leg. Flex your toes to your face. Sink the hips back. And let's sink back forward. Back to your half split. Forward to your low lunge. Back to your half split. Forward into your low lunge. Place the weights off to the side if they're not already. Plant the hands down. Flip the back toe. Left foot comes up and back. Three-legged dog. And let's release that foot down. Take a moment to recenter your downward facing dog. Look forward. Step forward. Let's stay hinged forward. Heel toe the feet hip width distance. Let's parallel the torso to the floor. Use the core. Hands are reaching down. Torso is reaching forward. We're nice and parallel. Inhale here. Exhale, lower down. Let's grab our weights and inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Use that core. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Drop the weights. Heel toe the feet back toward one another, coming into that stable mountain as we bend into the knees and rise all the way up. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. Deep breath in Full breath out. Tuck that tailbone under, get nice and tall through the crown of the head. Roll the palms forward. Inhale, palms come up overhead to touch. Clasp the thumbs. Lengthen to the right, bending to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, bend to the left. Come back through center. Reach the left hand forward, right hand back. Inhale through center. Right hand forward, left hand back. Inhale through center. Left hand forward, right hand back. Inhale through center. Exhale, right hand forward, left hand back. Inhale back through center. Let's come into that forward fold. Ride the breath all the way down. Inhale to your halfway lift. Float those hands. Use that core. Exhale to your fold. Plant your hands. Step your feet back. Come into your high plank. Let's zip the legs up tight together and really sink that booty down. Press through your palms, engage through your glutes, engage through your core. Feel the floor, press back through your palms. Really engaged here. Let's inhale, shift forward on the toes. Exhale as you lower to a hover or all the way down. Squeeze the elbows in, unflip the toes, press through the palms, upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in and a full breath out. Big breath in, full breath out. Sink forward back to that high plank. Let's come down onto our forearms. Grab your weight to your right as you roll yourself over and press that weight toward the ceiling. Bring the weight down to the hip and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right weight comes down. Roll yourself open to the left. Grab your left weight. Press through that elbow. Lift down to the hip and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that down. Come back into your forearm plank. Start to walk your feet towards your body, keeping your gaze forward, coming into a dolphin plank. Take a couple deep breaths here, really warming up through the shoulders. For fun, let's lift the right leg high, coming into that forearm, three-legged dog. Switch it out, right leg down, left leg lifts. Release it down, press the palms in, lift the elbows up, come into your downward facing dog. Big breath in, full breath out. Big breath in, full breath out. Let's inhale the right leg high, step it through, coming into a high lunge, bringing our weights with us through heart center. Weights come through heart center. Let's get solid in the feet. Front foot is pointed straight forward, back heel is pointed toward the ceiling. Press into the big toe on the front foot. Let's lean forward, bring the weights forward and out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck the elbows in, tricep kickbacks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weight comes through center. Arms come up. Elbows come out. 5. Press. 4. Press. 3. Press. 2. Press. 1. Press. Weights come through heart center. Plant those weights down. Send the right foot back. Maybe three-legged dog. Release that foot down. We'll switch it out. Left leg lifts. Step it through. Come into that high lunge. Bring your weights through heart center. Get solid. Front foot is straight forward. Back heel is drawing toward the ceiling. Reach forward and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbows in. Press back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, torso through center, elbows wide, press up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights come down through heart center all the way to the floor. Send that left foot up and back, 3-legged dog. Release it down, look forward, step forward. Bring your weights through center. Let's come into a squat. Feet are about hip width distance, maybe a little bit wider. Toes point straight forward. Weights come forward, sink back into that squat. Flip the palms up. Let's pulse the palms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up. Sink back in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up. And with the arms up, let's widen the legs. Pop the heels in, toes out, sink into that wide leg squat, elbows come wide. Let's chest press for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the right heel, pulse. 5, weights through heart center. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it out. Left heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let that heel come down, sink down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come through center, straighten those legs, parallel your feet to one another. Come into that forward fold. Let the weights come down, let the head hang heavy. You can hang out here, or if you want to come into a headstand, clasp the hands together. Head is cupped into the hands. You may want to do this against a wall as you start to lift the legs up. You can hang out here. Maybe they come all the way together. Pressing the mat away through the forearms. Coming into that inversion. When you're ready, slow and controlled, lower the legs down. Back to that standing forward fold. Torso comes through center. Start to heel toe the feet back toward one another. Pop your heels in, your toes out, sink the bottom down. Let's come into our yogi squat. Tucking that tailbone under. Let's shift right and left. Hands come behind you, drop the booty down. Let's come right into our boat pose. For your boat pose, your feet can be down on the floor, knees can be parallel, legs can be straight, you decide. Reach forward, lean back. Stay on your sit bones, stay engaged through your core. We'll be here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's tap the right toe down and lift. Left toe down and lift. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Through center and palms come through heart center. Let's work those obliques. Press the palms together. Dip the right elbow to the right, left elbow to the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come through center. Let the back come down. Feet come onto the floor. Let's grab a weight. Just one is fine. And as your back comes down, head comes down, lift up. Now I really want you to engage by pressing the feet into the floor and engaging through the thighs, and then lower. And lift. Feel that hold and lower. Let's do 5 more. Lift, pause, hold, and lower. Lift, pause, hold, and lower. Last one. Lift, pause, engage through those inner thighs. Press the feet into the floor. Feel that engagement. and lower the back down. Drop the knees over to the right. Let's keep that weight and lift our upper body over to the left. For 5, powerful exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees to the left, upper body to the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees come back through center. Let the upper body come down. Let's drop that weight. Wrap the hands around the knees. Rock the knees from side to side. Keeping the left foot tucked, or the left knee tucked in, right leg extends. See if you can reach for the back of the leg and draw that leg in toward the front line of the body. Bend into that knee, extend the left leg. See if you can draw that leg, feeling into that hamstring stretch. Bend into the knees, plant the feet on the floor. Let's inhale, lift the hips off the floor, tuck the chin to the chest, engage through the glutes, engage through the inner thighs, and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. One more lift, pause, hold at the top for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Low back comes down to the floor. Knees come to your chest. Grab the backs of the legs as you rock yourself back up into a seated position. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Take a couple deep breaths here in this forward fold as we start to wind down, slow down. Torso comes through center. Let's take the right hand across the body. Use the left hand to guide it across. Stretching out through the shoulders. Come back through center. Left hand comes across. Come back through center. Let's take the right foot, tuck it in as much as you can. Drop it over to the left side. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale, let's twist to the left. Draw the right shoulder back. Gaze back. Come back through center, plant the hands behind you, bend into the left knee, press the right knee forward. Now maybe you can walk your foot in a little bit more and press the right knee a little bit more forward, feeling more opening through the right hip. Let's take the right foot, extend it forward, take that left leg across and twist to the left. Inhale as you lengthen, exhale as you draw that shoulder back. Come back through center, plant the hands down, pull that right foot in as close as you can, press the left knee away. Let the left leg extend, right leg comes to meet it. Shimmy yourself forward on your mat. Reach forward, slow and control, come all the way down. Let's lift the legs up toward the ceiling, coming into our waterfall, and I'm going to cue shoulder stand as well. So you can stay right here hanging out with the legs extended up, or you can tuck the elbows into your side body. Lift the hips toward the ceiling, bringing your hands to that mid-back, keeping your gaze down the front line of the body, keeping the chin tucked to the chest. Breathing here. Slow and controlled, start to lower the spine down toward the floor. Low back connects. Flip your palms, palm facing down by your side. Flex your toes to your face. Slow and controlled, start to lower the heels down for 5, 4, 3. Hover on 2. Press those heels forward. Stay grounded in the upper body for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let the legs come down. Take a moment, taking any kind of movements, any kind of shimmy that the body needs to allow it to sink into the floor. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. And a deep breath in and a full breath out. Let yourself sink and settle into your space. Know that we have worked our whole body, upper, lower, our abs, chest, shoulders, arms, legs, quads, calves. It's what I love about these strength classes is it really is a total body workout. Maybe you repeat in your mind's eye, I am strong. I am strong. Let's draw our knees into our chest, wrap the hands around the knees, gently rock from side to side. Grab the backs of the legs as you rock yourself up, coming into a seated position to end our practice today. Ground down into your sit bones, get nice and tall through the crown of the head. Let's bring our palms through heart center. Take a moment to bow. Bowing to the strength that we have. Strength that we're aware of and strength that we haven't tapped into yet. This can be physical, mental, emotional strength. And it can mean to you whatever it means to you. Throughout my life, my definition of being a strong human, a strong person has changed because I've changed. There's a saying that we're stronger than we think. You are stronger than you think. And I can almost guarantee that that is true. Thank you for being here today, for being a part of this community, for showing up for yourself to do this practice. The light, the love, the wisdom in me sees, honors, reflects, and encourages the light, the love, the wisdom in you. Namaste. I hope to see you again on your mats very, very soon, maybe tomorrow for our yin practice. Every day of the week, there is a new class online. Mondays are our Vinyasa flow practice. Tuesdays are Kundalini. Wednesdays are restorative. Thursdays are strength, and Fridays are yin. And I truly believe that with this kind of well-rounded daily practice, not only does our body get what it needs, but so does our mind and our heart, our emotions. So thank you for showing up for you. I hope to see you again on your mats very, very soon. And until then, may your light be your guide.